The search for survivors in the Surfside condo collapse presses on, even as Tropical Storm Elsa nears Florida. First responders only stop for lightning. They comb through the rubble despite strong winds and heavy rain.
I'm in awe of the men and women of the USAR task force teams who've been continuing to brave dangerous and changing conditions.
One member of the Israeli Defense Forces search and rescue team said people in the area gave them a lot of goodwill and love.
We work around the clock 24/7 in changing weather, and look at these people and feel that our action influence their mood and the way they see that we are willing to do everything to save the trap.
The mayor of Surfside says the search is going at 100% capacity. Rescuers can now get to those areas that were too risky before. Demolishing the remaining part of Champlain Towers South freed crews to access those parts.
The heavy equipment is now able to move around the site as needed. The looming threat of that building, the dangerous situation where debris could fall down is now eliminated.
That news encourages officials and families who are holding out hope for the more than 100 people still missing. So far, nearly 30 victims are now confirmed dead.
What's driving us right now is hope. The hope that the family has of us being successful in finding their loved ones.
64-year-old Ileana Montegudo is a survivor of the building collapse, barely escaping.
I lost everything. I lost everything. Don't forget the people that survive. We have to start again our life from zero.
Officials say they have removed nearly 5 million pounds of concrete from the area where the building collapsed. The latest forecast showed Tropical Storm Elsa mostly sparing South Florida where the search is going on, but another day of unsettled weather is anticipated. Mark Martin, CBN News.